I don't want to think she's dead, but it's a possibility. But yeah, there's nothing. I mean, she disappeared without a trace. They haven't found anything, haven't found a body, nothing. And you know, when you see cases like that, that's why I lose hope on Summer. You know, I want to keep hope, but sometimes I lose hope.
Lose it.
Hello and welcome to True Crime Rocket Science, the most authentic voice in true crime. Today is day 29 since 5-year-old Summer disappeared on the 15th of June. And there's been a second prayer circle organized by the Kingsport SDA, the church that the Wells family attended. And what I want to show you is what sort of true emotions look like, what it looks like when ordinary people grieve, right? And I don't think one can say that in this particular case Candus is off the hook because she is on some other substance or medication. I think something else is going on here. Now, once again, I'm going to provide a link in the description. You're welcome to go and watch the full video there, get the sound and the audio together. But what I'm going to do in this video is provide some stills where you can see some screen grabs of the community members side by side with Candus. Before we get to that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Like, share, leave a comment, and let's get started. Now, in a situation like this, and the facts are that Summer has been missing for about a month, right? At least 4 weeks. And her mother is in a situation that is by its very nature emotional. There are a lot of people around her. The praying is emotional and emotive. There are people that are getting quite caught up, and you actually see a woman standing right next to her. I'm not sure if her name's Robin, standing right next to her, and you can see her mouth trembling. You can see how emotional the people are right beside Candus. But the person that you would expect to be the most emotional of all, the most overwrought, is the mother of that little 5-year-old girl. Bear in mind, if Summer is still alive, you've got to be wondering every day, every hour, every night, where is she? How is she? Is she okay? Could it be more explicit from this footage, the differences between affect, grief, and emotional expressions of hope from the public, from pastors and congregants, versus a sort of deadpan resignation from the missing girl's mother? She says nothing, does nothing. As far as I can see, doesn't even seem to volunteer a prayer. And let me ask a question. Has Candus shed one tear since this has happened? Has Candus shed one tear? Has she? And where have we heard that before?
And you have not shed one tear in 2 days that you've been here.
No.
Not one. And help me understand that, because I don't get it. These are your baby girls. And you have not shed one tear over them not being around. Chris, I lose my 4-year-old in the store for 10 seconds and I start to go panic. Panic. I have not seen any of that from you at all. Help me understand that.
I love those girls. I would never do any of this because I haven't shed a tear.
No, that's weird. Is that weird?
Don't look into that like I don't love my kids.
Tell
I love
me,
my
explain
wife.
to me. You're crying with your wife that you're leaving her.
Yeah.
But you don't cry that your 2 little baby girls.
I'm hoping they're still around somewhere. I'm hoping they're still somewhere.
Yeah, but you
alive.
don't have them right now. You're not reading stories to them at night.
I know.
You're not giving them midnight snacks. You're not giving them their medicine. You're not waking up with them in the morning.
I know this.
So that should cause you pain.
It does cause me pain.
But I don't see that. I don't see that. I want to see the Chris that cares. I want to see the Chris that feels bad about what he did and wants to, get this off his chest and be done with this, and let us find your little girls so that they're not out there in the middle of a field or whatever somewhere. Like, don't do that.
I love those girls to death.
Then show us that. Show us that. Show us this Chris, not this Chris.
I'm not showing you that. I'm showing you the Chris that cares about his girls and his wife. Just because I haven't shed a tear, it shouldn't make you feel like that the love isn't there for them.
It's weird.